Ladies and gentlemen, we have huge news. For one, let me address the fact that it looks like I had a VR on. I just recorded a VR video for the Kaiju Capi channel, but right when I was done, I got onto YouTube, and this is what I see. As you guys can see right here, Godzilla x Kong 2027 now in production. This is by Legendary, by the way. This is Legendary's official YouTube. So this is official. So we now know we have the new Godzilla movie, Godzilla x Kong, coming in 2027. Let me know if you're excited, and let's watch the trailer. Now, we mimight go through it once or twice just to see if we can catch anything. We're gonna watch it all the way through the first time, and then we're gonna go back through and pause on some things, because it's only 40 seconds. This is only a trailer telling us that, you know, the movie is in production. So there's not, I wouldn't think, gonna be a lot in this trailer. This is the first time I'm seeing it with you, by the way. Sedona, Arizona. What's in Arizona? Anything? Status severe, emergency alert. Ooh, bro, I'm so excited already. Godzilla x Kong Supernova? Wait a minute. Now in production. Do you know what that means? Hold up. Okay, so I have some things pulled up now. We gotta watch it again, though. Let's watch it again and do some pausing. See if we can't catch anything. It looks like, obviously, off the rip, we got people kind of losing their mind. This guy on the phone making some phone calls. These two kind of babbling back and forth. But it looks like some important things are happening in this building. I can't, bro, I have this scaled up to 4K, by the way. You can see that in the bottom. I can't really see what's happening over here, but this TV back here, it does look like there's some like lit up pyramids or something like that. Kind of like the one we saw in Godzilla x Kong when they went to Hollow Earth where Mothra and, you know what I'm saying. If you don't, you should watch the movie. But it kind of looks like those pyramids. I don't know what this guy's yapping about at the top right. It looks like some sort of monster there. Maybe Manda? I don't really know. It kind of looks like a serpent. I don't really know. I don't know. Keep going. I mean, we can notice some things on the desk. This guy has a Godzilla, kind of like we have back there, and right here, actually. We got a Godzilla stress ball right here. He's got some Godzilla figures. He's got like a, what is that, an alpaca? We got some sort of code right here, maybe a password. And we have a Monarch security badge. If anybody can zoom in and see what these things actually are, let me know in the comments. It says, keep Kong and carry on right here. But most importantly, this computer may or may not be giving us some information. From what I can see, I mean, it's not giving us a ton just off of what we're seeing here. It gives us a location of Sedona, Arizona. I'm not exactly sure what's there. If you guys, like I said, if you guys can decipher, let's talk in the comments. Looks like we have some sort of like a Discord conversation here. It says, ready for another thrilling day of, what is that? What call is very important to us? I don't know if y'all can read that. Let me know some things. We got Trapper right here. Maybe Trapper's going to be in the new movie, just as follow up on. Other than that, though, maybe this could be like some, oh, hold up. Incident report. We got a bunch of zeros and ones. Could that be like some sort of like Morse code or something? We got a response code of 1031. I don't know what that means, bro. So I feel like we have information here, but I'm just not able to decipher it. Like I said, if you guys can somehow know, let me know in the comments. And then we get this message here. I feel like this is going to be pretty important. We got an emergency alert, system monitoring and management. We got the status as severe, which, I mean, when do we have severe statuses? Normally, like if Godzilla wakes up or something like that, to report a Titan sighting called 240 Monarch. It looks like this was at 9 a.m. 5/9/2025. That's today, actually. That is right as I'm watching this. You're watching it the next day, but I don't think that matters. The big thing here that I think matters, wait for it, the title, Godzilla x Kong Supernova. Now, what do you think a supernova is, ladies and gentlemen? Just in case you don't know. If we go ahead and zoom out here, go to this little portion right here. A supernova is the explosive death of a massive star at the end of its life cycle. Where is a star located, ladies and gentlemen? Space. These events are among the most powerful explosions in the universe and can produce incredibly bright flashes of light, outshining entire galaxies. Now let's think of some things that are from space, right? Oh, I don't know, maybe Spacegodzilla? And if we read just a little bit about Spacegodzilla's origin here, this is why I think that he's gonna be in the movie, maybe the main part of it. Spacegodzilla's origin especially in Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla. It's basically explained like this. Godzilla's G cells being somehow cast into space. Hello, supernova space. These G cells fell into a black hole and emerged from a white hole where they assimilated. I've never heard that word. Where they assimilated crystalline organisms and were exposed to the energy of the exploding stars. Bro, it's happening. We're getting Space Godzilla. As I'm reading this, I'm convinced we're getting him. Rapidly evolving into Space Godzilla. That's literally telling us that Space Godzilla, well, it's not literally telling us, but from what I'm reading right now, I think we're going to have Space Godzilla in the next movie. Godzilla X Kong Supernova. Bro, I'm so excited. And actually, hold up a minute. Let me go back a little, because on this screen right here, now that I'm kind of looking more at it, it does say to report a Titan sighting called 240 Monarch. I don't know if this could be like a real number. Hold up, let's try to call it. Okay, we're actually going to try to call this together. Just so you see that I'm not kidding. We're going to go 240. Okay, Monarch. Let me try to get this on here. That'll be 666 Monarch 272, I think 4, right? Hold up, let's call. Let's see. Please be something.
Thank you for calling the Monarch Community Support Hotline.
Yo.
A global resource for Titan response and relief. Your help reporting Titan sightings plays a critical role in keeping our world safe.
I hope y'all can hear
Please
this.
press 1 to receive text messages from the Monsterverse and to hear further options.
Yeah, let me press 1. Hold up.
Thank you for joining our efforts. Please pay attention to the following options.
Oh, I'm locked in.
If you are calling to report a Titan sighting, please press 2. To hear general guidelines on what to do in the event of a Titan-related emergency, please press 3.
Bro, what?
To hear these options again, please remain on the line.
Okay, we're going to press 2 eventually, but I want to press 3. I'm going to press 2.
Joining our efforts.
Okay, be quiet. Hold on.
Titan-related events cannot be predicted, so it's important to stay vigilant, remain calm, and be ready.
Okay.
Here are some ways you can stay prepared.
Is this Trapper?
In the event of a Titan-related emergency. Pay attention to and act quickly upon receiving text alerts.
Oh, I'm ready.
Titans are forces of nature that cannot be contained. They are unpredictable, massive in size, and incredibly dangerous. If
That's
you
facts.
are in the vicinity of the Titan, please do not engage. Our highly trained response team is ready to help in any crisis that may arise. For your safety, please go to your nearest Titan shelter immediately.
I don't have
If
one of
you're
those.
not near a Titan shelter and require assistance, please save this phone number.
This is funny. I did not expect this number to work. Okay, so that was it. It hung up. And it just texted me. Hold up. It just texted me something. Let me go to this. Okay, so it had me put in some stuff, and then it said, check your text. And now, okay, it just sent me a text. Entry receipt. Monarch operatives are standing by to address your Titan-related concerns. Okay, I don't know what this is. I have their number saved. It doesn't save the Monsterverse number in my phone, ladies and gentlemen. Hold up, though. I do want to call it back and press 2 and see if we can't report Space Godzilla or something like that. Hold up.
Thank you for calling.
We're going to do this one more time.
Hotline.
I'm locking in.
A global resource for Titan response.
I forgot which option it was. I would just click it.
Titan sightings plays a critical role in keeping
Okay, you know what? When we get back to that part, I'll pick back up. I'll be right back. Okay, it was press 1. And now I think we press 2, right? I'm going to press 2 just to see.
All agents are currently busy. At the tone, please record your message. Assure that you are in a safe location before recording.
Am I actually recording a message?
To properly assist you, we ask that you provide as much detail as possible. Please share the location and time of your sighting, as well as physical attributes, utterances, or behavioral information about the
What
type
is
of
happening?
to provide. Be advised, your report may be archived for Monarch personnel training or broadcast in future briefings. Your call is very important to us, and we thank you for reporting this sighting. Stay safe.
Absolutely.
And vigilant.
Hey, this is Capi. I just wanted to let you all know that I think Space Godzilla is going to be in the movie. And if that's the case, I'm reporting Space Godzilla. By the way, Capi reacts on YouTube. If you put me in the movie, you know what I'm saying? Thanks, Monsterverse. They're not going to put me in the movie, but like I had to try that. Okay, we're going to keep going here. Okay, I had to bring in one more video here. It's by SND Wave. Big shout out to him. First of all, Space Godzilla. This is why we're watching this. We got Space Godzilla versus Destroyer here because technically it could be either of those kaiju, in my opinion. I think it's going to be Space Godzilla. We're going to talk about it through this video. But seeing that the title of it is going to be Supernova and the definition mixed with how, you know, Space Godzilla was actually made in the first Space Godzilla movie, I think there's no possibility that we don't see Space Godzilla. Here's how I think this is gonna play out. Not this animation. The movie, I think it's gonna play out with Space Godzilla kind of being the main villain here. And then at the very end, having like some sort of Thanos moment from Infinity War, where it's like, maybe Space Godzilla wins or something. And then it's introducing Destroyer. Something like that. I think whatever happens here with Space Godzilla, Destroyer is gonna be introduced at the end of the movie. Maybe with just like a roar or something like that, and then the movie shuts off. Bro, I am unbelievably excited. Sorry if I seem a little bit talkative. I'm excited. It's a reaction channel. But like, you know what I'm saying? Let me know in the comments how excited you are. I mean, we got a 40-second trailer and I'm excited, dude. I'm just excited that we have a new movie in production right now. So we know it's being made. We don't have to guess. By the way, let's watch Destroyer and Space Godzilla go after it here. To end things off right. I mean, obviously in this fight, I'm probably picking Destroyer, but like, Destroyer's gonna be the end-all be-all. I'm seeing it in like 2030, bro. 2030, it's gonna be Godzilla versus Destroyer. Oh, bro. I'm so excited. I'm sorry, I'm kind of geeking out right now. Supernova. It's Space Godzilla. I don't know. It's gotta be. There's no way they throw in Supernova. And with the way Space Godzilla was made, not have Space Godzilla, you know? I feel like it makes too much sense to have him in. That's gonna be the main villain. I'm calling it now. I'm calling it now. Let me know what you guys think too in the comments. Do you think something different? I mean, there are other things from space, so you never know. Could be something different. This was a solid battle, by the way. Shout out to my boy here. But man, unbelievably excited I am right now. Unbelievably. Like, my day just got 10 times better. Easy. A new Godzilla movie, that's all it took. Okay. And you all know, I mean, if you don't know Space Godzilla, you might want to look into him a little bit. Powerful, all right? I mean, that should say the least. He's powerful. I mean, in this animation, I think he just beat Destroyer. This is just an animation, though, but he's not just powerful in animations. Look him up, bro. An absolute beast of a Godzilla. Bro, what is Godzilla gonna have to evolve into to beat Space Godzilla? I'm lost for words right now. I keep yapping, but I'm yapping for good, all right? Let me know what you think. Godzilla x Kong Supernova. How excited are you on a scale of 1 to 10? We get it in 2027. Yes, I do know that's a couple years from now, but in the meantime, you guys know we're gonna be seeing animations, breakdown videos, all of that, and we'll be reacting to it. Thank you for watching with me, guys. I will see you in tomorrow's video. I love ya. Goodbye.